Okay, rise and shine, everybody. I've been challenged by Monat to produce a few videos, so here I am, early morning, fresh-faced. I think my shirt's a little bit more awake than I am, but that's okay. So I've got day 2 hair. I did sweat a little bit, so we're looking a little wild. So I'm going to actually just re-round brush this and pop some curls in and show you how I use my dry shampoo. Because even as a hairdresser, I really don't like styling products. I don't like to feel things in my hair, so I love that Monat gives me the hold and the shine and nurtures my scalp and my hair, and I don't have to feel crusty or coated in any sort of way. Alright, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to apply my Rejuvenate oil. This has been an amazing oil for me. I was using packing tape on my face because I couldn't get the flakes off. You know, and I'm in the beauty industry and I have just access to the best of the best. And I was trying everything. I tried scrubs and lotions and microdermabrasion, masks, and you name it, I was doing it, okay? Nothing was working, so I would take packing tape and try to get the dry flakes off. So what I love about this oil is it has saved my skin. I look a lot younger now because my children stole all my hair and sucked my beauty right out of me. Yay, thank you for that. So honestly, between the Monat and the oil, I feel like a little bit more back to my normal self. The beautiful, shiny, bouncy hair that I had in my early 20s when I loved my hair. And so now I have an oil that actually has 101 different uses. So I use it on my face every day. It absorbs in because it's an oil. They've made it microscopic, teeny, teeny, tiny. So it doesn't sit on top. And I use it on my bumpy arms, if anybody has those bumpy arms. Heels of my feet. Psoriasis, bug bites, burns, eczema, cradle cap, dandruff, acne, you name it. It's great for everything. Okay, so they've made that so small and so similar to your body's natural structure that it absorbs into the hair, into the skin, and it actually signals your body, hey, I have what I need. You don't need to reproduce any more oils. So it really gives everybody that nice balance that they're looking for. And then next I put on my I Wonder. Okay, and I'm not super fancy about it because I'm usually in a hurry. So I do this and then I just go like this. Right? Super professional. Okay? I don't have time to be super detailed about it, so just stick it on. Ophthalmologist tested. There's nothing, you know, in any of these products are going to be a chemical, something that's going to be harsh for our bodies. And I love that too. I can actually curl my eyelashes now after 2 years of not, because remember, my children sucked me dry. Thank you for that. So super excited to be able to actually curl my eyelashes again. And when I want to put artificial lashes on, I have some to put on. Alright, so yesterday I washed my hair. I know I'm trying to stay on track because there's a million bazillion different stories that I could tell you about Monat. So I'm trying to stay on track for this morning and save the other ones for the next video. So maybe not in the morning, so you don't have my scratchy morning voice. But after I put my oil on, I do apply more lotion later before my makeup because the oil is going to absorb in. Okay, I switched up my shampoo. The last couple days I've been on the volume line. I started doing IRT because I decided that now that I love my hair, I love to wear it down. It keeps the style. I want to get it longer. I want to get long and I want to do it fast. IRT is going to help me with that. Luckily, the hair color stays really, really well on the rest of my hair because these sparklers are... You can see all of my new hairs coming in. These sparklers are out of control. So you know, thankfully they do save a lot of time and money on keeping the rest of your hair color looking really good, really sharp. I've seen results in my clients. I'm not having to do the whole rigmarole every single time. We can just work on the roots. I love that. And that's just less damage down the road. All right, so everyone's like, look at this little bottle, right? What am I going to do with that? I thought the same thing, right? But it's only 40% water, and most products are around 80% water, even professional brands. So they really shrunk everything down, got rid of the water, got rid of all the nasty stuff. It's gluten-free, it's paraben-free, it's vegan, it's made in the USA. The list goes on and on of all the chemicals that it doesn't have in it. It's excellent for thyroid patients, ex-cancer patients, pretty much anybody who has hair. If you have hair, it's good for you. I use the junior line on my kids. My hubby uses the black line. We are a Monat family, and it has never been better. Okay, so we're shaking, and we're using very small amounts. I only use about a dime size amount. 2 times in a row, I rub it in, add lots and lots and lots and lots of water. Okay, and it works. It's plenty. It's plenty. And then I followed up with my revitalized conditioner. Now this is my original from the shampoo and conditioner that I started in July, and I'm about here. Okay, I wash my hair about every 3 days, and everyone who says, hey, I have to wash my hair every day, it's all crazy. And I'm like, guess what? 3 days. Okay, definitely gonna get 2. Most people are getting 3, even like the thin, greasy, flat, like no hair, or you know, the young teenagers that are going through those hormonal transitions. It cleanses the scalp, it exfoliates the scalp, it's coming in with the oil, it's signaling your brain we don't need any more, and it really gives that balance. So yes, you can go a few days, and you should be going a few days, because that's just better for our hair, right? To not be stripping it. Alright, so after I get out of the shower, I put my Moxie Mousse on. Love Moxie Mousse. We have Root Boost as well, which is really good for those people who love to like back comb their hair. I usually don't. I'm a mousse girl. I love it. It just really amplifies everything up, and all of their products have the oil in it. Okay, so their shampoos, their conditioners, their styling products, their hairspray, which you can set your makeup with, which it does work in a safe manner. All of their products have the Rejuvenate oil. And so you're just constantly getting that nourishment over and over and over again in the protection. Okay, they do make a blowout cream that has a heat protector in it. But honestly, I don't use it. I don't feel like I need to. My hair looks and feels and behaves wonderfully without it. In fact, so much that most of the time I can just round brush it and not even flat iron it anymore. Just round brush it smooth, and then only apply heat if I want to curl it. So that's like great, because it's a time saver, it's a heat saver. Hell, it's an energy saver, right? So I love the fact that now that I've been on there since July, my hair is doing wonderful things. Okay, so then I follow up with my mousse. I want to give everything a little shaky poo, okay, right? Because it's natural, so it settles. It says to use an egg size amount, but that's kind of an insane amount for my hair. So I usually do like 1 good solid pump and maybe like a little okay. Then I put that on, I go smush, 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 you know, and I rub it in. I'm gonna work it like this, okay, right? And then I just added the new thickening spray. So I missed that on the ends, because now that I am getting some length, I want my ends to look nice and full. And this stuff is beyond amazing. It shocks me every time I use it in the salon. I love it. And so they just came out with this as an actual product instead of a tester. So that's really cool. Crossing my fingers for the curl cream to come on the market next, because my daughter uses that, and I have enough, because a little dab will do you. You really do just need a little bit, but that would be great. So I have the same styling products, shampoo, conditioner, since July. They're all really, really full. So when people talk about, you know, the price point to get started, and I just have to reassure them that if you broke down your starting price and divided it by, 6 months, 8 months, depending on how long it's going to last you, it can last you even more. You're averaging maybe $20 a month to have amazing hair, new growth, bouncy hair, shiny hair, color locking processes. It's just beyond any of my expectations as a stylist my entire life. My mom was a stylist. I had access to everything, the best. I go to all the hair shows. I work for a distribution company, which I still love them. They do have amazing products, but these grow my hair back. These do things that I've never ever seen. I have an entire line that I can back up and mix and match. So that's super cool to me. And I have the opportunity to build a team and share others, and it's an addicting thing helping other people, so it's easy to share. So I love the fact that I can have others join on my team, and we can spread the word and make the revolution just happen that much faster. Okay, so this is day 2. I was like, I don't know what to do with my hair. Honestly, a hot blow dryer and a re-round brush does a world of difference. Okay, so I'm going to do a couple of pieces that I'm going to put you on hold because I'm sure you don't want to listen to me blow drying my hair. Alright, a couple of good things to remember is the type of blow drying round brush that you are using. Okay, make sure that you're using the right size, the right bristle products, and the right inner core. Alright, so something that has a ceramic core. I happen to like the ones that give me a little bit more space. If you have shorter hair with some curl in it, the boar bristle brushes are really good, but in general, this type of style is usually my favorite, so the hair can actually move through the bristles. Okay, and I do have different sizes because of different lengths, right? I shouldn't wrap around too many times. Alright, so we're going to make sure we're holding our blow dryer always down the hair the way that it grows out of the head. This is really important to keep all of those little baby hairs and all those fringes down. Here we go. See that shine? Oh yeah! I have to suck up my curtain. So I just wanted to want you guys to kind of see how easy that blow dried out. And honestly, if I wanted to, I could wear it down and straight again. I could just give it a little wave, put some hot rollers in. But today I'm going to be doing kind of a tighter wand look. So yes, it's shockingly and wonderfully amazing how well your hair behaves. I can curl my hair, turn around the next day, brush it all out, recurl it in a different curl pattern. It's perfectly bouncy and it stays all day. So I don't know how many of you have curled your hair one way, then put it the other way, and then it just goes straight and does nothing at all. So that is that's a thing of the past. We don't do that anymore. All right, so I'm gonna put you on hold. I'm gonna come back when I'm fully blow dried. Hey, welcome back. Okay, had you on pause there so I could finish. Decided to be nice enough and not scare you anymore with my naked face. So I did put a little makeup on. Alright, so I blow dried, round brushed. Okay, from here I can decide, what do I want to do. So today I'm going to wand it up. Alright. And because I've got shorter hair, okay, that bottom layer, you're just going to kind of want to put a little bend in it. Because if you get too tight and too curly, then you're going to look like a Christmas tree. Okay? So you want to just say that you've got some curl in there. Give it a nice twirl, okay? Make sure you're not touching your curls, okay? Even if you flat iron, you want to flat iron, let it drop out and let it completely cool down before you touch it. Because if it's still warm and you're touching it, you're going to loosen that pattern that you just put in. Okay, so it has completely set. I'm just doing a real quickie job. Sometimes I really take my time and make it super curly because I secretly want natural curly hair. I was hoping when I had my children, the hormones would change and they'd give me curly hair, but not so much. But that's okay, because now I have amazing hair and I can do whatever I want with it. And even after a 14-hour day, I can look in the mirror and still love my hair. So it's super important. Alright, so I'm going to continue my squiggly pattern. I'm going to check back in when I get done. Ta-da! Okay, so I'm all wanded up. Right? Let my curls cool down. So what I'm going to do next is I'm actually going to use my fingers and brush my hair all out. And I'm going to use their dry shampoo. Okay? Works awesome on the root area. Most of the time I don't have to use it unless I'm really trying to stretch it maybe 4 or 5 days and not wash my hair. Because I like the snooze button a little bit better sometimes. Okay? Spray this on, let it set. It gets chalky, rub it in. When I do my curls, I'm going to finger it out, I'm going to spray it all over, and then I'm going to scrunch it in. And what this does is it gives a little added texture because it is a dry shampoo, but it also has Rejuvenate oil in it, and so it gets rid of all my fuzzies and helps define my curls. So I don't have to use a heavy pomade or a wax or a shine spray that's going to grease it up, clump it up. It can be still super light, super fluffy, and just feel like nice, bouncy, healthy hair. So here we go. If you made it to this point of the video, I appreciate you hanging in there. I know they're supposed to be short and sweet, but it's kind of hard to do that when you're a talker. You've got so much to share. Alright. Alright. Then I just kind of start working that in. And I can pull on my curls because guess what? In 12 to 14 hours when I've been slaying hair behind the chair and I actually look to see how mine is, they're still going to be there. They're still going to be popping and shiny. And I got this wild one right here. Okay. So that's that. I know the leg's a little weird, but you can kind of tell that, you know, all my curls are back being defined. Just scrunching that in there. Love, love, love that. I'm just going to set it with a little bit of back combing in the back, because get a little bit of a butt crack back there. It's not as bad as it was before I started using the Monat. My hair finally decided not to be an a-hole and go in the back all the time. Okay, so this is the only place that I normally wear a little bit of hairspray, and I might miss my bangs, but I think I use more of it on my face because I don't really need it for my curls. They're going to stay bouncy all day, so I don't need to coat them in a crunchy hairspray. This stuff, definitely, if you need it to hold, the more you use it, the more hold you're going to get. One good swipe is pretty plenty to keep it in place and not turn helmety. Okay, and then yes, they actually recommend go ahead, put it on your face. It has Rejuvenate oil in it as well. Alright, and it's natural ingredients, naturally based. There's nothing in here that's going to hurt you, and by golly, that's what it's all about these days, right? Getting natural. We got enough chemicals coming at us from every direction possible, so it's nice that you know, we don't have to have it seeping into our skin and hair. We have control over that. Okay, so I'm going to pop up a little picture of the link with my name and my phone number. You can Facebook message me, comment on the video, Take a look at the link under the science section or the opportunity section. There's a lot of really great information. And if you made it this far in the video, appreciate it. Thank you so much. And I'm going to give you guys that information. Please don't hesitate. You guys are worth having amazing hair and having an experience with your hair. Okay, thanks. Love you guys. Bye.